Good morning to teacher.
Okay, you may now take your seat. Okay, so I am Teacher Linie, but you can all call me Teacher Lin. I am your teacher for the subject Mathematics. So are you ready for today's class?
We are very much excited.
Okay, very good. So, in this morning, we will have a game called Pop to Write It. So the mechanics of this game is that this class will be divided into two groups. Group 1 will be called as the Math Lover Group, and Group 2 will be called as the Math Genius Group. So each team will choose its best player to pop the balloon. So I have here 2 balloons. And inside the balloons, it has a strip of paper consists of 5 questions. Alright? Okay. So the first group who finishes it first will be considered as the winner. Okay, so you may now take your stand and get ready. Okay, you may now take your formation over here. Line. Get a line. Okay, so who will be your the player that will sit over here? Who? Okay, come. You sit here. Okay, you sit here. Okay, so I presume that you are the best player. So here, I will count into 1, 2, 3, go. Now 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. Pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Pop the balloon. Sige, pop lang. Pop it, pop. Okay, very good. Get the strip of paper. Get the strip of paper. Okay, okay. Come here, David. Sige lang. Kita may nadaog. Okay, so I presume that the Math Genius Group, the Math Lover Group, won the game. Let's give a round of applause. Okay, you may now go back to your seat. So class, what do you think Group 1 or the Math Lover Group won the game? Yes, please?
Because they're sure ideas and they do have teamwork, teacher.
Yes, that's good. Please do remember that in our group activity, it is really important to have teamwork because teamwork makes the dream works. Okay, so who remembered what was our last topic yesterday? Yes, please?
We have discussed about the addition of whole numbers.
Okay, very good. So I have here flashcard to test if you have remembered something in our topic yesterday. So what is 8 plus 8? Yes, please?
16.
Very, very good. The answer is 16. So, I presume that you guys know how to subtract, right?
Yes, we do.
So are you ready for the next game, class?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So I presume that you know how to subtract, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, very good. So the same group will do. And I have here 5 flashcards. The mechanic of this group is that in order for you to answer, you will have to step your foot and then answer right away. Alright? Okay, so form your line now. Form your line now. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
Okay, very good. Question number 1. 17 minus 6. Yes?
64.
Okay, very good. How about 10 minus 10? Yes?
0.
Okay, very good. How about 18 minus 4?
40.
Very good. How about question number 4? How about 5 minus 4?
1.
Okay, very good. And lastly, 20 minus 5.
15.
Very good. So the winner of this game is the Group 2 or the Math Genius Group. Let's give a round of applause. You can now go
As what I have said, teacher, is you are most likely making a some numbers.
Okay, how about the other? What is your idea? Yes, please?
I think it has to do with subtraction, teacher.
Okay, very good. So our topic for today is about on how to subtract fractions with similar denominators and mixed numbers. Okay, very good. So, before we start our lesson, let us give ourselves an energizer. Please stand for the action song. Kung ikaw ay masaya, tumawa ka.
Ha ha!
Kung ikaw ay masaya, tumawa ka.
Ha ha!
Kung ikaw ay masaya, buhay mo ay sisigla. Kung ikaw ay masaya, tumawa ka.
Ha ha!
Kung ikaw ay masaya, tumawa ka.
Ha ha!
Kung ikaw ay masaya, tumawa ka.
Ha ha!
Kung ikaw ay masaya, buhay mo ay sisigla. Kung ikaw ay masaya, tumawa ka.
Ha ha!
Okay, give me now, take your seat. I presume that you are now energized. But, what are the three rules that usually imply during discussion? Yes, please.
Listen carefully.
And the second one, yes, please.
Speak only if I allow you to.
And lastly is, yes,
Raise
please.
your hand if you well excuse yourself.
Okay, very good. Can I expect the three rules to section mango?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, very good. Now, let's begin. So, from this illustration, what do you call by this? Yes, please. Yes. Again, what is this?
It's called fraction.
Okay, this one is called fraction. So what is fraction? Fraction is composed of a numerator and denominator. The numerator is the top number. Here, what is its numerator?
2,
Okay, here,
1,
here.
4, 3,
Okay, it's 3. Tells you how many parts are there. Well, the denominator is the bottom number, tells you how many parts make a whole. So, what is their denominators here?
4.
Okay, are they the same or not?
Yes.
So, what do you call by a denominator with the same denominators? I mean, what do you call a fraction with the same denominators?
Similar fraction.
Yes, please stand.
Similar fraction.
Okay, they are called similar fractions. Okay, so do you know how to subtract similar fractions?
Not yet, teacher.
Okay, not yet. So look at here. Take a note to yourself. In subtracting similar fractions, directly subtract their numerators. So again, where is the numerators? In here, what is the numerator?
A.
How about here?
4.
Okay, so as you can see, why this four nines came up? Simply because they have just copied the denominator. Okay, what is the denominator?
9,
Okay, very good. How about 8 minus 4?
4,
Okay, so the answer is
4/9.
very good. So again, in subtracting similar fractions, directly subtract their numerators and copy their denominators. Okay, let's give more example. So number 1, 6/7 minus 3/7 equals, yes please?
3/7.
Please stand.
3/7.
Very good. How about 10/15 minus 9/15? Yes please?
1/15.
Very good. How about 9/11 minus 5/11? Yes please?
4/11.
Okay, very good. So, no clarifications about similar fractions? Okay, none so far. Moving forward. So, what have you noticed to this illustration? Yes, please?
It has whole number beside it.
Okay, very good. So, and this is called? What do you call by this? Yes, please?
Similar fraction.
No, we are done with similar fractions. Yes, please?
Mixed numbers.
Okay, very good. Mix a number. Okay, please behave. Please behave. This is called mixed number. So
That's a whole number beside it.
Okay, very good. So mixed number has a whole number beside it, while fraction, similar fraction, don't have any whole number beside it. So, example. So, do you know how to calculate mixed number?
Not here.
Okay, not yet. So there are three steps. There are three steps in calculating mixed number. Step number 1, subtract first their whole numbers. So in here, what is their whole numbers? What is their whole numbers?
5.
Here,
2, 4,
okay, example. Subtract first their whole numbers. 10 minus 5.
5,
Okay, step number 2. Copy the denominator since they have the same, just like the fraction. Copy the denominator since they have the same. Subtract directly their numerators. So 8 minus 2.
6,
Okay, very good. And you will just have to copy the...
denominator.
Okay, very good. So, the answer is...
5 and 6 over 16.
Okay, is this the final answer?
No,
Not yet. No, this is not the final answer because according to step 3, reduce to lowest term if possible and applicable. So what is the number that is possible and applicable to both 16 and 6? Yes, please?
2
Okay, very good. So 6 divided by 2.
plus 3.
Very good. 16 divided by 2.
8.
Okay, so what is the answer? The final answer?
5 and 3 over 8.
Very good. So, for more examples, it is now your turn to answer. So, I am calling you to answer the number 1. Answer the number 1. Okay, is this correct? Is his answer is correct? It is 1 and 1/10.
Correct.
Okay, very good. How about number 2? Yes. So is this the final answer or we can still reduce it to lowest term?
Yes.
Yes, we can reduce it to lowest term. So what are the numbers that is applicable to both 10 and 50? No, we have still a biggest of 2. It is 10. It is 10. Divided by 10. Because 10 divided by 1 equals 10 divided by 10 equals 1. And 50 divided by 10 equals, okay, 5. So what is now the final answer?
10 and 1 over 5.
1/5. Okay, very good. How about number 3? Your turn to answer. 5 and 7 13ths minus 3 and 5 13ths. Okay, is this the final answer? Yes. Is this the final answer?
Yes, teacher!
Okay, very good. So, do you have any clarifications and doubts or ano in our topic?
None so
Okay, none so
far.
far. Okay. So you have now that you have fully understood our topic for today. So again, what is similar fractions? What is similar fractions? Yes, please. Yes, please.
Fractions with the same denominator.
Okay, very good. So similar fractions are fractions with the same denominator. How about the mixed number? What is mixed number? Yes, please.
Fraction with a whole number beside.
Yes. Mixed number has always a fraction, a whole number beside its proper fraction. So what are the 3 steps in calculating mixed number and fraction? Yes, please.
Subtract the first whole numbers. Number 2, copy the denominator since they have the same. Subtract directly their numerators. Number 3, reduce the lowest term if possible and applicable.
Okay, very good. Now that So I have here some assessment. I have here an activity, an application to the both groups. So I will be giving you 10 minutes to answer this application. So time starts now.
Finish. Finish.
Okay, go, take your time. We still have 9 minutes left. Okay, 8 minutes left. Five more minutes left. Okay, 3 minutes left. Okay, finish or not finish, pass your paper. Okay. So I guess that you all answered the 6 items. So let's give a round of applause for ourselves. Okay. So I have here another activity answered individually. So this is not a group activity. So I will be giving you again 10 minutes to answer this. Finish or not finish, pass the paper. Answer it individually. Okay. Five more minutes. Okay. Finish or not finish, pass your papers. Okay. Wow, you have a good and nice answer and correct answer. Okay. So, for your assignment, again, I have here prepared some questions. It will be passed tomorrow on the next meeting. Okay. This will be passed tomorrow in the next meeting. So, guys, again, do you have any clarifications, doubts, or not clear about our topic for today?
None so far.
Okay, again?
None so far.